Hey guys, how you doing? I'm Henry.
I'm Ian.
And we are BOSH. We're really excited to be here at Vegan Nights to celebrate the launch of our new cookbook, Bish Bash Bosh.
Now, the kind guys at Vegan Nights have given us the opportunity to do the world's first, or Vegan Nights' first, cooking demo.
So we're going to be cooking up a treat. But you know what? Whenever we normally do cooking demos, we did a load last year to celebrate the last book. Whenever we do those cooking demos, they always feel a little bit flat, a little bit quiet, and maybe a little bit slow. So this is Vegan Nights. This is cool. We wanted to turn up the heat a little bit for you guys.
Yeah, cooking demos can be a little bit bland because usually you're just cooking one dish. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be cooking 4. The menu is very tasty. You're all going to be salivating by the end of this, 100%.
And not only that, but we're going to be sending out food to you. So there is a team of people around us who are going to be sending you food every time we finish a dish. And, you know, when people come up to you and ask, what the hell are those 2 guys doing on stage? You know, how many people here, just let's see a row of hands, how many people here have seen a BOSH video?
Good.
Okay, good. So a load of you. What we're doing here is a live BOSH video. Think about what a BOSH video is.
Now, we've got the lovely Kathy, a big member of Team BOSH, right here with us to make these unctuous shots look fantastic on that big screen.
Absolutely sick. So you're going to have an hour to an hour and a half of wicked music, incredible food, 4 dishes from our new cookbook. Oh, and by the way, we're going to be around all night. We will be signing copies of our new cookbook later on over there, and you can taste one of the dishes that we're going to make at the burger joint, which is our LA guac burger.
Now, Kat, if you'd be so kind as to cut to the top cam. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's a cooker, that's a mixer, and what's that? DJ decks. Why? Because we're about to DJ for you as well as cooking.
Music and food together. Without further ado, let's get cooking.
Woo! Now, we said we had a fantastic menu for you guys, and today's starter is faux gras. Now, you might have seen the video for this already on our social media channels. It went hyper viral, and we worked with a fantastic chef called Alexis Gaultier on it.
So obviously this is meant to recreate foie gras, which is, I think we can all agree, is absolutely disgusting. But this faux gras, it takes the same gorgeous, rich umami mouthfeel that you might find in a foie gras pate, but with none of the cruelty. And it was developed in collaboration with both Alexis and Peter in aid of changing the world and trying to stop people making that horrible dish.
Now, the pan is up to speed, and the first thing that's going into this pan today, olive oil. 1 tablespoon of olive oil is going to lubricate the pan. It's going to make the cooking process for everything else that's going into the pan real easy. Secondly, shallot. 1 scallion shallot or banana shallot.
So these are going to be really quick to cook with. Also, shallots are that little bit sweeter than using an onion, but it's just so quick. Already smells fantastic. Like, we like to reference golden hour, which is that moment that you all of a sudden start to smell the incredibleness of what you're cooking, which is happening right now.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the little sizzle, the cooking has started to happen. But here's a nice trick for you. If you want your onions or your shallots or your spring onions to cook that little bit quicker, salt. A little bit of salt in the pan helps draw the moisture out of the onions and makes the whole process just that little bit speedier.
This would be a nice time to talk about just how incredible the last 3 years have been. Who's hyped to be in Vegan Nights, surrounded by vegan-friendly people, eating incredible vegan food? Put your hands up. This is truly amazing.
everywhere. At big supermarkets, at small events, tiny little stores in the middle of nowhere. Vegan food is fast becoming the norm. We like to think that we've played a bit of a role in that, but you know what? I've got to throw out a massive big up to all of our peers who are doing the same sort of thing in this space. So Vegan, round of applause for them. Avant-Garde Vegan, round of applause for him. Epi Vegan, you're a badass too. In fact, the whole vegan crew, all of you.
Okay, so while Ian is frying up these shallots and his onions, the shallots and his mushrooms with a little bit of olive oil, I'm gonna get some stuff in our trusty blender. We love to have a blender on hand, it makes things so much easier. So we're gonna go with some walnuts. They're gonna provide a real rounded, meaty flavor, as well as that bite, that gorgeous bite. And then we've got poi lentils. We love to get poi lentils in there. These are high in fiber, high in protein, absolutely gorgeous. Ian's just hitting that with a little bit of pepper. Oh, I can smell that, mate.
Pepper, is there a better combination than mushroom, garlic, and pepper? Someone that we didn't big up in the last little big up section was Derek Sarno, who is the mushroom king. Derek, you legend too. Now, my God, smell that, man. Unbelievable. Now, do you know what? My mouth right now is going, like my taste buds are tingling. I'm completely salivating. The reason why is because I know damn well that this is delicious. It's hashtag yummo. Yeah? Is that too loud?
How's everyone feeling? Are you hungry? Are you excited to see what we're about to make? This is going to be Faux Gras, our collaboration with Alexis Gauthier. If you have just come into the room, then I'm Henry, he's Ian, and we are BOSH. And today we're cooking up 4 dishes for you in what is maybe the first time anyone's ever done anything like this before, ever. It's basically a live BOSH video. Food, music, you're going to get to taste the food, and a cooking demo all together.
Now you guys might have just walked in. If you have done, we'll reiterate what we're cooking here. We're making faux gras. We originally developed this recipe with the wonderful Alexis Gauthier, who runs a wonderful restaurant in Soho called Gauthier Soho. Get yourself down there if you're ever down. Now, let's pop some more stuff in our mixer. This, ladies and gentlemen, is soy sauce. If you need gluten-free option, use tamari. Happy Bear, we know you love that. Next up. Alright, okay, cool, sorry. My bad. Mike Holden. Speciality. Okay, so this bit of apple cider vinegar popping in there. It's going to give it a little zing. And everyone likes a little zing, right? Yeah? Of course. Now, herbs. Now this herb that we're using here is sage. There is also a little bit of rosemary. And the reason why we're using that is because it will just complement everything else that's going in the pan. Boom. Wicked. Here we go. Cool, right, so that's it. We've got all of our lentils in there, we've got our herbs in there, we've got our nuts in there, and now the contents of the pan is going into the blender.
So let's just recap what we've got going into this dish. We've got poi lentils, absolutely full of bite, full of that umami flavor. We've got walnuts, we've got cooked down button mushrooms, we have got shallots, and we've got a little bit of beetroot going in there, which is going to add that pink color, really make it like a gorgeous pate. And now we're going to blitz it all up in a blender. Now look at that. Kathy, can you get that? Kathy is an absolute legend. We've been working with Kathy for, is it 3 years? 3 years, give or take. She's put up with us and our nonsense and all of the gorgeous vegan food that we make.
cooking and listening to this kind of music is fun. We should do this all the time.
Absolutely. To be fair, we do this all the time. Our lives involve pretty much living upstairs above our shoot kitchen, and then we wake up in the morning, we walk downstairs, and we cook and listen to banging music like this all day long. So it's a pleasure to be able to share that with all of you at this gorgeous night where we're celebrating the launch of our new cookbook, Bish Bash Bosh, alongside the amazing people at Vegan Nights. Wow, time to taste. That looks incredible. You can see in there with that top camera, just zoom in on that. That is absolutely gorgeous. It's a kind of brown with a rich red tint, almost beetroot, an aubergine kind of colour, and it's so salty, so umami. That is incredible.
Legit. This is like the best patty you're gonna eat. Now I'm gonna pop it in the pot.
So we're using a gorgeous little, it's almost a spice holder for this. Ramekin would do just as well. This is something you'd get in somewhere like IKEA and pop your spices in, but it just adds that extra little bit of panache. You could also use a little glass, a little mug or something. There is one final pièce de résistance, which we're going to show you before we let you all taste this incredible dish.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last thing that we're going into this dairy-free butter is going in. It's going to solidify beautifully on the top, and it's going to mimic the fat that you'd ordinarily see on faux gras. Or foie gras, in fact. Right, good. Look at that, that looks good. Now, cornichon.
That is truly incredible.
Right, here we go. We've got some peppercorns here, just to give it that artistic brilliance it deserves. You can't see them very well now, but they're definitely necessary. Last but not least, some fresh herbs, complementary of what's going on inside. Rosemary. That, ladies and gentlemen, is ready to go into the fridge.
So that's going in the fridge to just cool down, and that layer of dairy-free butter on top is going to set, and it's going to almost become like the layer of fat that you would get. I know that doesn't sound that tasty, but it's actually delicious. The layer of fat that you would get on top of your own foie gras pâté. Look at this. That is the finished product. This one has been pre-chilled, and now we're going to show you just how good you can make this look with a little bit of attention. This is almost like a live BOSH video showing you our end shots. I mean, that looks incredible. Now, obviously, this needs to be spread on some gorgeous toast. We spend a lot of time making food look as good as we can in our kitchen, and we urge you to do the same. How many people in this room are already Instagram foodies, Instagram bloggers, or take pictures of their food? Put your hands up. Okay, quite a few of you. Well, I mean, you probably know, but we spend hours doing this. I'm sure you do too. But look how gorgeous that looks. Absolutely incredible, mouth-watering. Now, our team of Team BOSH superstars are waiting in the wings and are going to come and give you a taster. They're just to the right and left of the stage, so go grab yourself a bite. Before you do though, please know there are walnuts in here and mushrooms in here. So if you're allergic or don't like walnuts or mushrooms, please do not eat them. Okay? How's that taste, bro?
Good. Very good. This, ladies and gentlemen, is foie gras The recipe is in our cookbook, Bish Bash Bosh, which is available over there. We're signing later on. Get yourself a copy, make this recipe at home, impress all your mates, you're going to love it. Now, listen to the music, get yourself a beer, have a little dance. We're going to clean the side down and crack on with our next recipe, which is Henry's favourite, popcorn chicken. Woo!
So next up, we're going to be making one of my absolute favourite dishes from this new book, which we're calling Party Poppers. Now this is seitan bites cooked to perfection. We're going to show you how to make the best seitan bites, like the best restaurants or takeaways or street food vendors who make seitan. I will mention no names, but you know who they are. We're going to show you how to make it.
Right guys, so there's quite an array of ingredients going on there, but don't be put off, it's well worth the effort. This dish is quite frankly one of the best dishes that we have dreamt up to date. Seitan is something we didn't tackle in book number 1, but it's something we are proud to tackle in book number 2. Watch, learn, nibble at the end. This is going to wibble your wobble.
So, if you could be my able assistant for 30 seconds, pop the dry ingredients in. So first of all, we're going in with some vital wheat gluten. This is the core ingredient of seitan. It's pure protein, and it does contain gluten. Now we're going to go in with some salt, mix in all the dry ingredients together. Nutritional yeast, which is going to give that cheesy, that umami flavor. Next is onion powder. That's going to give more of that kind of Southern Carolina flavor. Then we've got thyme, we've got pepper. Not that one. That is, I think that's a little bit more nutritional yeast. Then we're going in with some cumin and some mixed Italian herb. That is our dry mix, and just think about the flavors that have just gone into there. So we're absolutely hitting that with flavor. We're going to whizzy that dry mix together. That is essentially forming this high protein dough that's going to make this chicken nugget, vegan chicken nugget. Next up, we're going to hit it with the wet ingredients. So that is vegetable stock. It's going to give more flavor, obviously, a really rounded vegetable stock, and some apple cider vinegar and olive oil. Now this is going to take a little while, this recipe. So we're essentially making a really bad boy flavoursome dough. And there's a few steps to this recipe, you know. You don't get amazing takeaway style food without putting a bit of elbow grease in. So we're going to be working this. It's going to take a little, about 5-10 minutes, and then we'll have a few sub-ins. So we've got a few that we made earlier. We switch back over, bro.
Now, as you can see, the flavour profile of this seitan is largely, well, it's basically exactly the same as roast chicken. And that's exactly what we're trying to do here. Like, Our major philosophy has always been, always will be, plant-based food for everybody. And we know that not everybody is that well tuned when it comes to vegan food. So what we try and do every single time is to make food that reminds you of the stuff that you used to love. Amazing curries, big banging burgers, chilies, and now chicken. This is vegan food, and you will not believe the texture of this stuff when you get your lips around it later on. It's going to knock you out. Now, we were inspired by a whole host of things, but largely on our trip to America last year, and we ate some of the most insane vegan chicken you have ever had in your life. For instance, one of the pieces of vegan chicken we had over there had skin. It actually had skin. And they did that with this, rice paper, the sort of stuff that you'd make a spring roll with. Yeah, that stuff. Well, they wrapped that around the seitan. You could do this at home if you so wished, and it's vegan chicken with skin. It's bonkers.
So at this point, guys, you're going to want to really take your anger out on that dough. You know, you want to work this, you want to make it suffer. The more you push your frustrations out into this seitan, the better it's going to taste.
Guns. You need big guns for this, and it's a good thing that these, fucking look at them. All right, sweet.
There's no other way. I will love you until we're old and gray. I will kiss you. I will hug you. I will love you in every single way. Mama way, mama
Now then, here we go. Look at this. The dough that Henry made there is basically perfect. It's so rubbery. It's got a really nice bounce to it. And what he's doing it up is chopping it into little bite-sized pieces, because what these are popcorn chicken, and you're supposed to have little bits. Now you could have a few bits in a sandwich to make a fried chicken sandwich. But look, check this out. How squidgy, how strange, how wonderful is that? That is cool, man. Jesus.
This stuff is the stuff of God. And if you're looking for protein, to get protein into your diet, then seitan is a great source of protein.
Seitan really is a very, very, very good source of protein. If you have gluten intolerances, don't eat this. Definitely don't eat this, whatever you do.
I completely agree. Also, it is actually not a complete source of protein. So it hasn't got all the amino acids your body needs, but it's missing lysine. But the minute you add a little bit of soy sauce, then you've got all the amino acids your body needs.
Now guys, you know, if you're just adopting a vegan diet, you're thinking about going plant-based, and you want a little bit of a hand with nutrition, go to Simply BOSH. That's our online course. It's gone live last month. It's doing really well. We've got worked with a nutritionist on it, some fantastic recipes, and yeah, sign up to that. It's well worth it.
So here we have our tiny little pieces of seitan, just like that. They're a bit like, you know, like nuggets, about 1 centimetre in width, and we're going to take them away. We're going to steam them for 45 minutes. Obviously, we haven't got 45 minutes, so here's one we made earlier.
Blue Peter, yes, thank you for that phrase. We use it time and time again. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Look at these. Oh, days. Nuggets, yes. These are like golden nuggets. These are like the most nuggety nuggets that I've ever seen in my life. And what the hell is this?
You know exactly what this is, bro.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
It's fry time.
It is fry time. This weird contraption that looks like it's fell off the bottom of a spaceship actually isn't a bottom of a spaceship contraption. It is actually an air fryer, and it's available at local supermarkets and whatnot for about 100 quid. But you could fry them if you so wished, if you want to get nutty.
Absolutely. These little bad boys love a deep fry. We're obviously not going to be doing deep frying on this stage. I'm sure health and safety would not allow it. So we've got this bad boy which is going to do the same job. These bites are beautiful, and the next stage in the process is we're going to batter them in a buttermilk marinade and then a really tasty flour batter.
Buttermilk marinade? Woo! Okay, yeah, it is just basically like, who needs chicken? Really, come on now. You don't need chicken when you got stuff like this. You don't need buttercream when you actually got the thing that we're about to show you how to make, which is, trust me, delicious. It's the future. Welcome to the future. Okay, so this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is our buttermilk.
So that is our buttermilk. If any of you are wondering how to make, in fact, first of all, for those of you who's having fun in here, right? Is this a little bit crazy? Yeah, okay, we think so too, but we love it. So much better having music while you cook and tasty food. How did we all feel about the faux gras that came out? Put your hand up if you had some. Epic. Okay, so if you have just walked in and you're wondering what is going on, I'm Henry.
I'm Ian.
And we're BOSH, and we're celebrating with Vegan Nights the launch of our cookbook, Bish Bash Bosh. It's out today. We're signing copies of it over there in about, well, when we finish making all of this food for you guys. But right now, we're doing a 1.5 hour long live BOSH video where we're cooking 4 recipes and giving you all the food.
Now, people ask us, how can you call your book Bish Bash Bosh? It's like, well, what else were we going to call it? We're called BOSH. You have to call your book Bish Bash Bosh, don't you really? Hey, I'll tell you something. If you want a vegan cookbook and you haven't got our first one, go get this one. It is pretty damn good if I don't say so myself. Right then, so Henry, now this is a production line. The production line is basically going to make exactly what we want to make. This is a nuggety nugget, as we said before. That is our buttermilk, which is made out of, what, coconut milk and vibes?
Coconut milk, plant-based milk, and lemon with a little bit of salt. That's it.
That's it. And now we've got our nice breaded mix. So the dipped nugget is now gone into the breaded mix, and the breaded mix is going...
That is going to go into our deep fat fryer, or if you're being a little bit healthier, into our active fryer. Now, if you really want amazing results, double dip. Do a dip, and then go back into the wet mix and back into the dry mix. That's how you get the best crumbly, crunchy flavour. But it's so messy, we're just going to single dip on stage.
I like the sound of double dipping. It sounds pretty cool. It kind of sounds a bit naughty, actually, double dip. Right, so this... So what we got, oh my god, so how's this flavoured here? Like what's the redness?
So what we've got in here is we've got cayenne pepper, we've got smoked paprika, alongside a load of flour and some onion and garlic powder.
So, cayenne pepper, fire. Not fire in the hole, fire in the bowl. Yes.
And obviously the logic behind the buttermilk is it's slightly acidic, so it's actually starting to develop the seitan already.
Right, tune time.
Right, come on mate, flip the tune. Anyway, so they're all going in our deep fat fryer or our healthy air fryer. And as this is BOSH, we kind of like to do live, and we need some sub-ins. So I'm going to bring you one that we made earlier.
Now don't be afraid of the dance floor, ladies and gentlemen. The dance floor is there not for standing, it is there for dancing. And this is dance music, so get cracking. Listen, if you're feeling thirsty, there's a bar at the back, some good drinks on there. Thursday's the new Friday, I hear, so let's get going.
We're certainly celebrating tonight, so we're honoured that you could come and celebrate with us on this auspicious night, the 4th of April.
Oh yes, the night will live on in infamy, hopefully. Right, do you want a hand, mate? Right, so give us a minute as we clear down, as we sort ourselves out. Boom.
I mean, don't they look incredible? Kathy, are you getting this? You're getting this real close. I mean, oh, they are crispy. They're crumbly. They've got all of those southern fried flavors that you'd be looking for if you went to South America and you went for some chicken nuggets. Obviously, we don't want to eat chicken nuggets. These, however, are incredible. And this is our BOSH barbecue sauce. That is a thing of beauty. This is our BOSH barbecue sauce, which is also next to the recipe in the book. It's delicious. You make it yourself and you create a giant batch. How you feeling about that?
It's dreamy, man. This is good stuff. This is real good stuff. You need a dipper. So we've got this barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce recipe, we're not going to show you how to cook it today, but it is in the Bish Bosh Bosh cookbook. It is 2 fantastic barbecue sauce recipes in there. One's quite fiery, one's quite oriental, but they're both delicious. You're going to love them. Woo! Right then, that was the second recipe. We have 4 to do. The third we're going to show you how to make. You can buy outside. It's a guac burger, an LA guac burger. Give us 2 minutes, we're going to sort it out. See you in 3.
And guys, Team BOSH are now coming around with samples for you all to try. So you can try the vegan chicken yourself. People, remember, it has got gluten in it, so if you're allergic or intolerant, do not eat them. That is the only allergen, but don't eat them if you're gluten intolerant. If you are just joining us, I'm Henry, that's Ian, and we are BOSH. We're so happy to be here partying with you tonight. We are vegan chefs, social media influencers, and our cookbook was the #1 vegan cookbook of last year. And you know what? We make videos. We make live food music videos, but then we distill them into a digital form and put them on the internet. We've had over 1 billion views of our videos, and we'd like to think that we're helping the world to adopt more plants by showing them just how good plant-based food can be. So that's why we exist. That's why we're so hyped to be here with Vegan Nights, looking at all of these beautiful vegan, flexitarian, veggie people, and celebrating our new cookbook, Bish Bash Bosh, which just launched. We're cooking 4 dishes. 2 of them have already gone out, and we're about to cook something very special.
Now, when we say thank you for coming, we really, really mean it. Like 3 years ago, neither of us could have even dreamed this sort of stuff would be going on. So, heartfelt thank you. We appreciate every single last one of you. And I'll tell you what you guys are going to appreciate. This. This is an LA guac burger. It's in our cookbook, Bish Bash Bosh, which is why we're all here. Well, what we're really here for is to get drunk, but we'll talk about that later. Now, so the first things first, LA guac burger. Of course, it's a guacamole burger, but there's a few little bits and pieces you need to know about. The first thing is how to make guac, and that's exactly what we're going to show you how to do right now.
So while Ian is making that guac, I'm going to get a burger on the bubble. Now, everybody watching, these burgers are available all night outside at the Vegan Nights stall, but we are going to be sending out some samplers to you as well. So hold fire till the end of our demo, have a little nibble, and then if you want more, you can get more just outside. It's a really quick recipe. We're actually going to be using the Beyond Burger, which we love. So Ian is making a quick guacamole using our secret special recipe. When I say secret, it's actually not secret at all because it's completely available in our first cookbook, BOSH. But it's delicious. You're gonna love it.
Oh, big tune! Now, so we've got an avocado in there, we've got the juice of one lime, we have a little sprinkling of salt. We also now have some spring onion. We're using spring onions because they're a lot less harsh than regular onions, but you still need them. Next thing, wicked. Henry is very good at that. Right, this is a chili. You know, if you don't like the chili, go easy on it. We like the chili, so we're going heavy. This is tomatoes. You see they're yellow. Yellow tomatoes are better for guacamole because they're sweeter. Next, and last but not bloody least, this is cilantro on the other side of the pond, but over here in London town we call this coriander. Boom. Now, allow me a minute when I stir this shizzle up.
Meanwhile, I've got those burgers in the pan. I mean, it makes so much difference to make your own guacamole. But also, we highly recommend you try out those Beyond Burgers. They are incredible. But there are loads of other good brands available right now. You probably know this already. But we love the Noble Burgers, the Meatless Farm Burgers, and the Beyond Burgers. You do not need to be eating a beef burger to get that incredible flavor. Who here has had the Beyond Burger? Okay, basically everybody. Okay, well, excellent. So we're preaching to the converted. You know how good this tastes. And we combine this, when we combine this, just like we do in our book, with guacamole, hash brown, and our special burger sauce, it is next level.
Can you believe how meaty these burgers look? Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, like, this, for all intents and purposes, is quite frankly future food. This is, I mean, look at how meaty it is. It's crazy. If you haven't had one of these, definitely go and get yourself one from outside because they are next level.
Who here is having fun? Put your hand up. Yeah, right, so Ian has basically put this burger together. It looks incredible. We've got a special BOSH burger sauce, recipes in the book. And of course, we're gonna lather that all over that burger, that gorgeous Beyond Burger. We're combining it with a hash brown, guacamole, one slice of a beef tomato, nice and big and fat slice of a beef tomato, and some perfectly cut up lettuce. That's the hash brown right there. Look at that. Who in here is hungry? Yeah, me too. I can't wait to eat this. And you're all gonna get to eat this. We've got some sliders that are coming out, and also it's available over the way at the BOSH Vegan Nights Burger Bar. Look at that. On the camera, that looks incredible. Who here is feeling hungry? Yep, still hungry over here. Come on, mate, get a move on. Wow, look at that. Guacamole for days. That is our secret recipe. You can totally survive on a plant-based diet nowadays. It's easy. Look at that, incredible. Now this is that all-important squidge. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. Wow. Good work, mate. That looks incredible. Ian, you're an absolute master. Look at this. Look at the state of that burger.
That is our LA Guac burger. It's one of 2 burgers in our book. The other one is the Ibiza Sunset burger, which is also as tasty as that bad boy. So you know what? We've got one more recipe for you. We're going to clean down right now. Give us 2 minutes. You're going to love the next one because it's banana bread donuts.
Wow, what a tune! Loving this. Right, after a quick turnaround, we're back and we're going to be making the 4th recipe. This is our banana bread donuts. It tastes incredible and this is baked. These donuts are baked and not fried, so they're pretty healthy actually.
Straight in with the flour. Honestly, this recipe is a doddle. You just have to get your ingredients, pop them in the blender, and whiz it all up. So watch this. Now, coconut sugar.
Everything in that blender. Baking soda.
Salt.
A little bit of salt. A bit of cinnamon. Apple cider vinegar. And some dairy-free milk, all going into that blender. Vanilla extract, and we're done. It's time to whiz. Blender shot. This is the all-important blender shot coming right up. Now some coconut oil. And some sugar. Hold on to that blender for dear life. Of course, you can do this with a mixing bowl. It's going to be relatively easy to do in a mixing bowl as well. We just like to use the blender. It's so much faster. You get things done in no time at all with the blender. And a little bit of water to loosen if you find you need.
Okay, good. So we've got all of our batter ingredients in there. The last thing that we need to pop in is our sultanas. So I'm going to pop that in, but before you do that, take the blade out, because the blade we'll cut the sultanas up into little pieces, and we don't want that, because we want that bite of that fruity loveliness that comes with these little dried grapes. In we go, and almost ready for the Vivi vibes. Big mix that. Wicked tune. Guys, you enjoyed the music tonight, yeah? Good. Well, you make sure you stay in this dance hall once we get off this stage in about 5 minutes' time and dance the night away. Have a drink, eat some food. This is a celebration of veganism, and you should be proud to be here, as proud as we are.
Also, a reminder, we are going to be signing a load of books for you all. As soon as we're finished on here, we're going to head over there to that stage and sign all of your books, take all of the pictures, and meet all of you. We're really hyped. So, yeah, follow us over there.
Right then, there's the donuts in the tray. These are going into the oven for 25 minutes at 175 degrees.
But of course, this is live and we're in vegan nights on the stage. So in true food TV style, we've got some that we've made earlier. And we're going to be giving you all the food that we cook. So it's coming to you soon. Who knows this one? Woo! Who's having fun? Oh my goodness, this has been such a good time hanging out with you lot, showing you some awesome recipes from our new book and playing music. Look at that. Right now it's time for that all-important end shot where we get the beauty of these donuts improved by that gorgeous vegan butter icing. Look at that. Artfully done, Ian. That looks incredible. Who's salivating? Who's looking up at that big donut on the big screen? That is unbelievable. Look at that. Wow.
The proof is in the pudding, ladies and gentlemen. My face will tell you exactly how delicious these are. 3 and a 2 and a 1.
Wow. Dude, you're dribbling all over the place. That must be a good sign. Wow. Banana bread donuts. Sweet, naturally sweet, bound together by banana, packed with potassium, not that much refined sugar, and they're baked rather than being deep fried. Super healthy. How's it taste?
It's like a salad, isn't it? Super tasty. Yes, 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 yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just cooked 4 fantastic dishes for you today. Let's run through them. Faux gras, check. Buttermilk bites, check.
Party poppers, that they're called, not butternut bites. Come on, get it right. Yeah, who here ate some of them? Put your hands up. Okay, then it was the burger, the LA Guac burger. The butternut bites.
Banana donut time. Woo!
Right, we're going to be sending you banana bread donuts. Team Bosch, take out the banana bread donuts. And let's all dance to this last tune while we stand here and recover from that 1 hour, about an hour and 15 minutes live BOSH video.
That was the first time we've ever done that. It won't be the last. Did you enjoy it? I said, did you enjoy it? Okay, that's more like it. Good to hear it. I think we just set a new precedent for what a cooking demo can be and should be. So, guys, good luck next time.
Yeah, that was so much fun. I feel like we should do this on a more regular basis. Who here is having fun? Who here is going to go crazy tonight? Well, you know, it's Thursday night, and as Ian said, Thursdays are the new Fridays. We're going to be here all night. We can't wait to meet you all and have a party.
We love you guys. We have been BOSH. You can find us on bosh.tv, on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, all the social media, and go check out Simply BOSH. Our cookbook is available at the back. You are all legends. We are BOSH. See you later.
Dude, there's one more thing to do.
What?
Bish.
Bash.
Whoa!